What if I told you that the secret to manifesting miracles, dissolving suffering, and living in peace has been with you all along, hidden in the only moment that truly exists, the now? Stay with me until the very end of this video, because not only will you discover the timeless wisdom of Eckhart Tolle's The Power of Now, but you will also experience a powerful guided practice that can shift your energy instantly. This is not just another motivational talk. This is a transformational journey into presence, where you'll learn how to free yourself from fear, anxiety, and overthinking, and step into a vibration that naturally attracts love, abundance, and clarity. So, if you've been searching for answers, for healing, or for a deeper purpose, this may be the most important video you watch this year. Topic 1. The Illusion of Time and the Trap of Suffering. Most people live in a prison without realizing it. They are trapped in the past, replaying regrets, mistakes, and old pain, or they are lost in the future, worrying about things that may never happen. The truth is, neither the past nor the future actually exists. The past is memory. The future is imagination. The only moment that is real, the only one you can ever experience, is this one right now. Think about it. How many times have you felt stressed not because of what's happening in front of you, but because of a story your mind is replaying? Someone driving in traffic, reliving an argument from days ago, feels angry all over again. But that fight is gone. What's real is the steering wheel in their hands, the breath in their chest, the sky above. When you shift your attention into the present, something magical happens. Your body relaxes, your mind clears, and your vibration rises. This doesn't mean ignoring the past or pretending trauma didn't happen. It means no longer allowing those experiences to define who you are now. Healing begins when you stop feeding pain with attention, and it starts with awareness. Next time you feel overwhelmed, pause and ask, where am I right now? Feel your feet on the ground. Hear the sounds around you. Watch your thoughts without judgment. That simple act reconnects you with the now, the only place peace exists. Here's the deeper truth. The voice in your head isn't you. It's just noise, collected beliefs, fears, and old programming. When you step back and observe, you realize you are not the storm of thoughts, but the stillness behind them. And from that stillness, your energy becomes magnetic. You begin to attract clarity, joy, and even unexpected solutions, not by force, but by alignment. And when you live in the now, you access something far greater than logic. You tap into pure presence, an infinite field of potential where synchronicities unfold and life begins to support you. But to truly experience freedom, we must look at the hidden forces that keep us stuck, the ego and the pain body. Topic 2. Identifying the ego and the pain body. The ego is that inner voice that constantly demands attention. It tells you that you're not enough, that others are against you, that you must prove yourself to be worthy. It thrives on comparison, conflict, and control. But here's the truth. The ego isn't who you are. It's a mental construct, a collection of stories and fears that you've mistaken for your identity. The more you obey it, the more you suffer. And then there's the pain body, an energetic residue of unhealed trauma and emotional wounds. It feeds on drama, arguments, and negativity. Have you ever noticed how someone can overreact to a small comment as if a volcano was triggered inside them? That's the pain body taking control. It hijacks your behavior, then justifies it with endless mental stories. Awareness is the key to breaking this cycle. Imagine someone being ghosted after a date. Instantly, old pain surfaces. I'm unlovable. This always happens to me. That's not truth. It's the pain body trying to survive. But when you recognize it, you take back your power. You pause. You feel the emotion without judgment. You say, this is old pain. It's not me. That single awareness creates space. And in that space, you rise above suffering. Here's a powerful practice. Whenever you hear that inner voice, ask, who is speaking right now? Is it fear? Is it pride? Or is it the silent awareness behind the noise? The more you practice this, the more you separate your true self from the false self. You begin to live with authenticity, calmness, and inner power. But make no mistake, the ego and the pain body resist dissolution. They will fight to survive. Yet every time you choose presence over reaction, you weaken their grip. And slowly, you step into your true nature, a state of freedom untouched by fear or history. That is when transformation becomes unstoppable. Topic 3. Anchoring in presence, practicing the now. Practicing presence doesn't require you to live in a monastery. It can happen in the simplest moments. Washing dishes? Feel the water on your skin. Walking outside. Notice the breeze. Talking with someone? Listen with your full attention. When you bring awareness into ordinary activities, you stop leaking energy into the past or future, and your vibration rises naturally. The mind is like a restless child, constantly jumping from one worry to another. But presence interrupts the chaos. It is the anchor. Try it now. Pause, take one conscious breath, and simply observe it. Notice how even in that short moment, there is clarity. That doorway into stillness is always available. Another exercise. Close your eyes and feel the energy in your hands. That subtle tingling, that's presence. That's you, beyond thought. Practicing this throughout the day is like tuning an instrument. You become more sensitive to life, more creative, more connected to intuition. Presence is also the birthplace of inspiration. True creativity doesn't come from overthinking. It comes when you are open, quiet, and receptive. Visionaries, artists, and entrepreneurs all speak of those moments of stillness when the best ideas arrive. That is the power of presence. It aligns you with flow, where life guides you instead of you forcing it. But of course, the mind will forget. You'll get lost in thought again. That's okay. The goal is not perfection. It's remembering. Every time you return to presence, you strengthen the habit. And as you do, your reality reorganizes itself around your vibration. You stop chasing life and start attracting it. Topic 4. The power of conscious observation. Here lies a superpower almost no one talks about. Conscious observation. It's the ability to watch your thoughts and emotions without being ruled by them. Imagine sitting in a movie theater. Your mind plays its drama on the screen, but you are in the seat, just watching. That small shift in perspective changes everything. Say you feel anxious before a meeting. Instead of spiraling into, "What if I fail?" you pause and observe the thought as if it's just a cloud passing by. Suddenly, the fear loses its grip. You breathe deeper. You become free. Not by fighting the thought, but by watching it. Observation is not cold detachment. It's compassionate awareness. When you allow yourself to feel without judgment, healing begins. You stop punishing yourself for feeling bad. You simply witness, and in that witnessing, emotions dissolve on their own. As many spiritual masters say, don't believe everything you think. When you practice conscious observation, you realize that most of your suffering was never real. It was just loops of thought. The more you watch, the more you reclaim your power. And here's the gift. Observation reconnects you with your authentic self. Not the roles you play, not the conditioned identity, but the presence beneath it all. And when that self begins to lead, you step into alignment, clarity, and true freedom. Topic 5. Living from the now. Integration into daily life. Living from the now is not an escape from life, it's the most powerful way to live it. You don't need to change jobs or move to a mountain. You just need to show up differently, bringing awareness into the small moments. Try this. Set mini check-ins throughout the day. Ask yourself, where is my attention right now? If it's lost in thought, bring it back. Feel your breath. Look around. Even 10 seconds of presence rewires your brain and nervous system. Start and end your day in presence. In the morning, before checking your phone, simply breathe and notice your body waking up. At night, scan your body with awareness before sleep. These bookends create calm and stability that carry through your day. Presence also transforms relationships. Instead of reacting in anger or fear, you pause, breathe, and respond with clarity. This changes the entire energy of conversations, negotiations, and even conflicts. People feel your calm and are drawn to it. The more you live like this, the more synchronicities and opportunities appear. Life begins to unfold not from struggle, but from flow. And this isn't temporary. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes. Presence becomes your lifestyle. Topic 6. Guided practice, experiencing the now. Now let's experience presence directly. If you're in a safe and quiet place, close your eyes. Take a slow breath in through your nose, and let it out gently through your mouth. Again, slower this time. Notice the stillness between each breath. Bring your attention to your hands. Feel the subtle vibration inside them. That energy is your inner body. It is presence. Shift awareness to your chest. Notice your breath rising and falling. No effort, just flow. Thoughts may appear. Let them. Watch them pass like clouds. Remember, you are not your thoughts. You are the awareness behind them. Feel the peace in that realization. Now sense the silence around you, not as emptiness, but as a living presence. That silence is where wisdom lives. That's where intuition speaks. Stay here for a moment. Breathe it in. This is the vibration that magnetizes abundance, love, and clarity into your life. As you slowly open your eyes, carry this stillness with you, into your actions, into your words, into your choices. This presence is your power, always available, always here. You've just experienced the essence of Eckhart Tolle's The Power of Now, dissolving the illusion of time, exposing the ego and pain body, anchoring in presence, practicing conscious observation, and finally living from the now. These are not just concepts, they are practices that can transform how you live, love, and manifest. Now, I want to hear from you. What was your biggest aha moment in this video? Was it realizing the ego is not who you are? Was it the guided practice at the end? Or maybe it was simply experiencing peace, even for a moment. Share it in the comments. Your insight might inspire someone else. If this video resonated with you, give it a like, subscribe, and activate the notification bell. That way, you'll never miss more life-changing content designed to raise your vibration and expand your consciousness. And don't keep this wisdom to yourself. Share this video with someone who's struggling with anxiety, stress, or overthinking. You could be the reason they find peace today. Finally, if you haven't seen our previous video, Transform Your Mind Now and Overcome Limitations, watch it next. It perfectly complements this journey and will take your practice even deeper. Remember, presence is not something you achieve, it's something you allow. Keep returning to the now, because the power is not in the past or the future. The power is in you. The power is in now. We have reached the end of this journey, and now is the perfect moment to pause and reflect. Together, we uncovered the illusion of time and how living in the past or fearing the future only deepens suffering. You discovered how the ego and pain body silently influence your emotions and decisions, and how awareness can dissolve their power. We explored simple but life-changing practices to anchor in presence, the art of conscious observation, and finally, how to integrate the now into your daily life. But this isn't just knowledge, it's a practice. Presence begins in small steps, in the way you breathe, listen, and respond. And now I want to hear from you. What was your biggest realization from this video? Was it the moment you recognized you are not your thoughts? Was it the guided practice that brought you instant peace? Or maybe it was the understanding that true freedom is always available in the now. Share your answer in the comments below. Your reflection could be the key that inspires someone else on their path. If this video resonated with you, take a moment right now to click the like button. It may seem small, but it helps this message reach more people who need it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do it today. Activate the notification bell so you'll never miss future content designed to raise your vibration, expand your consciousness, and help you manifest a life aligned with your highest truth. And here's a challenge: don't let this be the end. Over the next 24 hours, practice one of the techniques we explored, whether it's pausing for a conscious breath, observing your thoughts without judgment, or bringing awareness to a simple daily action. Then come back here and let us know in the comments how it shifted your state of being. Your story could create a ripple effect of inspiration in this community. Finally, if you're ready to go deeper, I invite you to watch our previous video, Transform Your Mind Now and Overcome Limitations. It is the perfect complement to what you experienced today, guiding you further into breaking old mental patterns and stepping fully into your power. Watch it next, and together, let's continue this journey of awakening, expansion, and manifestation. Remember, the power is in you. The power is in now.